In this video, I am going to talk about the concept of urbanization and how it started in India. Urbanization is basically a process of social and economic transformation or changes which happens from the traditional rural towns to modern and urban towns. This process of transformation is a very long as well as continuous one and requires a lot of developments. India's urbanization had started over 5,000 years back with the advent of the Indus Valley civilization, which was the earliest civilization as well as the urbanization of India. According to Census 2011, only 31% of India's population resides in urban cities. Though India's progress is very sluggish, but it is increasing. It is predicted by United Nations that by 2030, 40% of India's population will reside in the metropolitan cities. What is urban rural fringe? Basically, it is a transitional zone between a city and a rural area or a countryside or a town. Now, these regions exist in agricultural hinterlands or where the agricultural fields end and there is a beginning of the cities. It has both the characteristics of an urban region as well as a rural region. In these regions, the cities and the villages or the countrysides collide, and we also find the houses of middle income commuters or people who work in the urban areas and live in the rural regions and these hinterlands. What are the reasons for urbanization or urban development? The first reason is industrialization. When the industries were invented or when there was industrial revolution, more people were getting employment, and that is why the rural areas were transformed into more urban regions. Now, industrialization provides a lot of employment opportunities, increased income, attracts a lot of people. That is why there is more income generation as well as economic development. The next reason is commercialization. So, when there are more commercial activities in a region like trade, commerce, transport, then there is more marketing. All these causes a lot of attraction, or basically the people are attracted from other regions into these areas where there is more commercialization because they get better opportunities. Big cities as well as metropolitan mega cities, they attract a lot of people because there are better opportunities of employment as well as high income. So when there is high income in any region, that also attracts a lot of migration. Therefore, the large population is always attracted towards higher income regions as well as bigger cities and wants to transform the rural regions and villages into more better cities as well as towns. Due to urbanization, there is better commercialization, there is more transportation, there is more marketing, there are better infrastructures, there are better social amenities, medical facilities, as well as better dressing codes, as well as better opportunities and communication. People become more techno savvy. All these are reasons why people are attracted from the rural areas to the urban regions. Now, apart from all the benefits, there are some shortcomings of urbanization as well. Because of higher amounts of people moving towards the urban regions and cities, there are housing shortages. They do not have a place to stay. There is overcrowding as well as the growth of slums, which is very prevalent in the mega cities and the big cities. Then there is also a problem of unemployment because there is large number of labor available, as well as there is water shortage, electricity problems, sanitation problems, inadequate health care, as well as spread of various kinds of fatal diseases, congestion, as well as the advent of various kinds of urban crimes.